Philippine President Benigno Aquino has declared a day of mourning. It's to honor 44 policemen killed in a firefight with Muslim rebels. Aquino delivered a televised speech detailing what may have happened, but as CCTV's Barnaby reports, it may have resulted in more questions than answers.
The Philippine flag flying at half-mast. A nation mourning the loss of some of its most well-trained, battle-hardened police officers. They arrived in Manila on Friday as heroes, but there were no medals. Only caskets met by grieving families, some still in shock.
We couldn't reach my son on his cell phone on the 26th, so we got worried. Eventually, we were informed that he was one of the police officers who died.
Officials say they were part of a covert operation to capture 2 terror suspects. One of them, Zulkifli bin Hir, also known as Marwan, is a suspect in a bomb attack that killed 110 foreigners in Bali, Indonesia in 2002. Authorities believe he was killed in the operation, but so are more than 40 law enforcement officers in what officials have described as a missing counter.
The death of 44 members of the elite Special Action Force of the Philippine National Police last weekend at the hands of Muslim rebels, allegedly including elements of the Moro Islamic Liberation Front, or the MILF, came as a shock to this nation. In particular because the Philippine government has just signed a peace agreement with the MILF, the largest Muslim separatist group in the country.
Ladies and gentlemen,
in a televised speech on Wednesday evening, President Benigno Aquino admitted to knowing the police's continuing efforts to capture Marwan, but said he reminded them of the need to coordinate with the MILF as required by the ceasefire agreement. Apparently, there was none. Aquino vowed justice even as he deflected questions on accountability, insisting instead on waiting for the findings of a board of inquiry. He emphasized, however, the need to keep moving the peace process forward.
It has to be finished, or else otherwise then he won't leave any legacy, and otherwise there will be continuing conflict in Mindanao. Otherwise the government would be viewed as reneging its promise, and it would also destroy the image of the government, especially from the international community.
But if anything, the circumstances surrounding the death of these men are a reminder of just how fragile the situation is in the southern Philippines, and how much more work needs to be done to attain long and lasting peace. Barnaby, CCTV, Manila.